Appeals Court ordered a new trial for the once powerful Hollywood producer whose downfall drove the Me Too movement.
The court ruling Weinstein did not get a fair trial in New York back in 2020 when he was convicted of rape and criminal sex act and sentenced to 23 years in prison.
Eyewitness News reporter Sonia Rincon live in Lower Manhattan with our lead story. Sonia?
Yeah, Sandra and Bill, the issue was whether other accusers should have been allowed to testify at Harvey Weinstein's rape trial for the rape of one victim. The state's highest court ruled today in a 4-3 decision that when the judge allowed that additional testimony, he made a mistake.
This today is an act of institutional betrayal.
It just so happened that Ashley Judd was speaking publicly in New York today about protecting women from sexual violence when news broke that Harvey Weinstein's New York rape conviction was overturned. Judd had been candid about fighting off Weinstein's aggressive, unwanted sexual advances in a meeting he requested with her in a hotel room.
When survivors tell their stories, they are exercising a powerful form of leadership that sparks others to join in shared action that catalyzes change.
The Me Too movement, fueled in part by all those who came forward describing similar abuse and worse from Weinstein, led to his arrest and trial in Manhattan to hold him criminally accountable, and his conviction in early 2020. Now, 4 years later, outside the same courthouse where Donald Trump is on trial, Weinstein's lawyer is praising today's ruling that too many witnesses were allowed back then in a case that was about another accuser. And if there is a new trial, they won't be back.
That's the only reason why those witnesses were admitted, to show that he's a bad guy. He was tried on his character, not on the evidence.
An attorney for several accusers calls today's decision a major step back in holding those accountable for acts of sexual violence, saying courts routinely admit evidence of other uncharged acts where they assist juries in understanding issues concerning the intent, MO, or scheme of the defendant. Weinstein's attorney points to limits and precedent.
This was a case about perversion. Well, in that courthouse at trial, the laws were perverted because there was so much pressure, because Harvey was the face of this movement, that he had to be convicted under any circumstances, even if you have to throw the rule book out the window.
Now, a spokesman for the Manhattan DA's office says it will do everything to retry the case. That means it starts over from the very beginning. He has to be rearrested here, and that is likely to happen. Now, attorney Gloria Allred, who represents the accuser in that case, says she is ready to testify all over again. Allred also expressing extreme disappointment in today's ruling. Now, until the case concludes here in New York, Weinstein will not begin to serve his 16-year sentence in Los Angeles. I asked Weinstein's attorney today whether Weinstein has any remorse or regret. He said essentially that Weinstein maintains that the encounters described in this particular case were consensual.